second weekend officially of working on the island. David has done all he can do now, he says, so now I get to have some fun, and it's my turn. And I usually do the painting, the finishing, staining, all that whenever we build anything. So this is what we're calling the skirt. I actually think that's the technical term, the skirt of our island. This is going around the top part of our island, and I think it's going to be easier to stain it now before David attaches it, because I don't want to get stain on the top part of the island. We're leaving that natural. So today I'm going to take my wood putty and fill in any cracks or screw holes or anything. I'm going to tape off the black brackets before I stain, because I don't want them, not that I'm sure it will wipe off. We might not even bother taping it off. It's just stain. It will wipe off, I'm sure, especially with a baby white. So I'm going to get that done today. Let it dry all day, and that's probably all we're going to get done on the island today, which is okay because it's Sunday and I'm doing a gazillion things. I'm doing laundry. We're having a turkey dinner tonight for supper because we have some turkeys in the freezer. We need to use them up, and it's honestly one of Aiden's favorite meals. He loves turkey, and it gives me things for lunches through the rest of the week. So first I'm going to get to this. So I'm going to use some wood filler and start filling in the holes and things I need to. That we weren't intending to buy, but he threw it in because he felt bad about us having to come make 2 trips. As you can see, he left it outside. So David is going to make it all beautiful here. Fingers crossed it looks like this one. It's gorgeous. Because he kept it outside, the bugs had a field day in here. So David's going to sand this so it's a little bit smoother, or a lot smoother. This is why you don't store it outside. David has it all planed. Wow, it looks amazing. So I'm going to show you the after. I can't believe this is the same board. Holy cow, that looks amazing. Wow. I mean, it's stained a little bit, but I actually don't hate it. Yeah, I think so too. Good job, hun. So this is our bottom shelf. I don't know if I explained that earlier. So that's going to be the shelf on the bottom of the island. Wow. Good job. Well, it's Monday. Did not get to staining the skirt like I wanted yesterday. If you wonder why it was in the kitchen, it was a lot warmer in the kitchen, so that's why I needed to warm up the stain and the wood filler and everything, but it's actually not too bad. So I'm back out in the garage today, our incredibly disorganized garage, and I have my little electric fireplace going right there. Trying to stay a little, it's not too bad, it really isn't, and it keeps the puppy out of everything in the kitchen. So I came out here thinking I was going to do all the sanding and all that stuff. David did it all for me last night while I was making supper. That's what he was doing out here. So I've wiped it all down, and this is what we're going to try. This is what I use on the top of that counter. We're going to see how it looks. I'm going to just start on a small piece here. This piece here. and see what I think of it. And if I don't like it, I won't go any further and we'll sand that down. But I think I'm going to, I mean, I like it on the counter. So I have in my mind what I want this to look like. I just hope I can actually get it out of my mind and into real life. Baby wipe thing is a new technique to me. Usually I would just use cloths or paper towel. I love it. Let's see how the rest of it looks like this. Gloves were a pain in the butt. Matter of fact, they got caught on the bowl and I dumped a whole puddle of it down there. So that was lovely. But wow, this looks amazing. Yeah, so I just took the gloves off. They were not the right kind. Anyway, and the baby wipes, take it off your hands really easy too. I love this. I'm starting to debate now whether or not I'm going to stain the legs instead of painting them. But I'll give you an overview of what it looks like. So there we go. It's beautiful. So I think it's quite lovely. I might have to go over a few spots where the wood filler was and maybe not wipe as hard, but now I have just some decisions to make on what I want to do. I know I'm going to leave the tops, the raw wood. I'm just going to protect them with some special wood oil because they're just too beautiful. Though I think the stain would make it look fantastic. David has a piece that he cut that's extra that he cut off that I can test on, so I might test and just see what the stain looks like. But in my head, I know what I want this to look like, so I think I'm going to leave it natural. So this has to dry. That's going to take all day, especially out here. And then I'll put a coating over it to protect it. And then I'm going to do the leg. So that's all we're going to show you. The next video you see will be the actual unveiling of it all finished, set up in the kitchen. It might not have the electrical in that video. It might not. But, I mean, you don't need to see the electrical. You won't see most of it anyway. But the next video will be all the unveiling. So thanks for coming along with us while we build this kitchen island. We are planning to move in a couple of years, and I've already told David this might be going with us because I don't know if I can leave this here. I really don't. This might be going with us, so we're going to see. Until then, folks, thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button. And to really help my channel grow, the most free thing you can do, it doesn't cost you anything, is to share my video on your social media with your friends and family to help get the word out. Till then, take care, God bless, and we'll see you all in the next video.